Hi, Trevin Stratton here, Chief Economist and Vice President of Policy at the Canadian Chamber of Commerce. We're in the middle of a once-in-a-century pandemic, and it is difficult for Canadians to think beyond confronting the immediate effects of COVID-19. However, even as we continue supporting each other today, we also have to begin looking over the horizon to the post-COVID-19 world to start planning how our country and our economy can emerge stronger. And so where we find ourselves today is in this transitional phase where we are going to have to live with the virus in our midst without any absolute guarantees, but managing the risks involved carefully and responsibly while increasing our economic and social activities. Full recovery is a long way off, but recovery starts with resilience. And many of the emergency measures put in place have spared millions of Canadians from economic disaster and provided urgently needed assistance to Canadian workers and businesses, helping to ensure that they will be there to propel our economic recovery. And now, as provinces and territories begin to reopen, Canada must prepare to transition toward economic stimulus and getting Canadians back to work while ensuring their health and safety. And so we will need to encourage investment and business activities that will create the jobs and generate the revenue that's going to be needed to offset the high levels of public spending during the emergency. And so that's why today we launched the Roadmap to Recovery, which was developed in partnership with our vast network of over 450 chambers of commerce and boards of trade, and more than 100 of Canada's most important business and industry associations. The roadmap lays out 9 economic challenges that we will need to overcome, including 51 specific policy recommendations to start our economic recovery. And these 9 areas are getting Canadians back to work, keeping supply chains and people moving, managing debt and deficits, navigating global fragmentation, adopting technology and innovation, ensuring a resilient resource sector, planning for small business continuity, strengthening our public health infrastructure, and rethinking government's role and priorities. This will be no easy task. For Canada's recovery plan to succeed, we need a singular focus on recovery and rebuilding our economy. By working together as the business community and working with governments, we can forge this path to recovery that is inclusive, environmentally responsible, and innovative. And so if you want to learn more about the Roadmap to Recovery and to see the full list of recommendations, please go to cbrn.ca.